Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about how to use a backpack blower and how to maintenance a backpack blower. So right here I have the EBZ 8500 series Red Max backpack blower. This is my personal use backpack blower. I've had this now for about, I'd say, about 3 years. It's been very good to me. I've never had any issues with it. I do general maintenance on them, and its purpose is basically, fall cleanups, grass clippings. It does the job. It's very powerful. It's a little bit overkill for some homeowners. This is a commercial grade. A lot of the landscaping companies use these type of backpack blowers. I've always had one just because they're reliable and I'm used to them because I used to do landscaping for a company growing up, and now I do my own thing on the side while I work full time. So right now I'm gonna just explain to you guys how to maintenance these blowers, how to make sure they're running properly, what I do at the end of the season and the beginning of the season, and how to start it and how to use it. So first things first, I'm just going to go over simple components of the machine. So up here is your air filter housing unit. There's two knobs right up here. They just unscrew. They come undone just like that. This is the housing attachment to push the air filter down. Right here is your air filter. As you can see, pretty clean. I've never really done any serious maintenance to this. I keep up to date with it. I use a air nozzle just to blow out any of the debris. As you can see, it's pretty clean in the inside. No issues. Put it back in, pretty simple. Place it back in, make sure it fits into the grooves. Everything fits in nice and snug. No issues. Oh. Right here, put it on top. Make sure these knobs line up with the little nut at the bottom, so you can get it on perfectly. And that's your air filter housing unit. So this right here is your airflow piece that all the air goes up into the air filter. These are commonly known to break after a certain period of time, wear and tear. It's attached to your choke and your carburetor's right here. So in order to start the backpack blower, you need to put choke down, all the way down. There's a prime ball underneath the carburetor right here. You just go 1, 2, 3. You don't have to go crazy and do 10 times. A lot of the older ones that have like a bad choke or a bad, bad carburetor, you're gonna probably have to prime it a lot. Usually the prime ball goes on this, or the carburetor's filled with gunk. Usually you just want to clean it out. At the end of every season that I use this, I do take this whole apart. I check everything. I check the carburetor. I make sure everything's clean. I also check the air filter. I check the spark plug. I also just check general stuff around the head of the backpack blower. Once that's down, you have right here your pull cord. This is how you start the backpack blower. Right here, as you can see. Right up here is your spark plug. It's simple. Spark plug wire right here, the housing unit right here. Your spark plug is in here. I have a pretty good spark plug. Doesn't need to be changed. Make sure everything's good. This is your gas tank. These gas tanks, they hold a good amount of gas over a period of time. It is a gas pig if you put it full throttle every time. Most of the time you're going to use a full throttle. It does go through gas pretty quick, but it definitely gets the job done. This is a 2-stroke backpack blower, so you need to have oil and gas mix in order for this to run. It's pretty full right now. Right here, this is your nozzle. This is where everything, all the air comes out. That's how you start blowing leaves, debris, anything that you need to do. It's pretty heavy duty. like I said, there's no really major issues on this one. A lot of the older ones, you see this tube piece cracks, or you're going to see holes inside of the tube here, or slits just from wear and tear, dry out. It is plastic, so it's going to dry out eventually if you don't take care of it. Inside here is your exhaust. Pretty self-explanatory. So right here is your throttle handle, and what that is that you pull this up and go down, and that's how you can use it. It's on your back, and you can use it for the throttle. Throttle switch is right here. All the way down is low throttle. All the way up is full throttle. Whenever you want to start it, you want it down to low throttle. If it's all the way up on full throttle and you're trying to start it, most of the time it's not going to start. But if the engine is warmed up and you've used it for a while and you put it down, you kill it off, you press the kill switch, it's off, then you're going to be like, okay, yeah, I'm just going to pull it. It's on full throttle. The whole entire machine's going to spin at 360 because all that air is going through your tube. So always push it down. I've done that once, and it sucks trying to catch that because that is 200 plus miles per hour coming through that tube, and you're trying to catch it. It sucks. Don't do it. Also right here, there is a kill switch. So what the kill switch does is that you're done blowing the leaves in the backyard, and you push it down low throttle, and you can hear it bogging down, but it's still pulling some air. Press the kill switch, kills it right off. Shuts the machine off. Pretty self-explanatory. Other than that, this is just generally how you use the backpack blower. I'm going to show you guys how to start it and go from there. One, two, three. Shuts it right off. It's pretty self-explanatory how to use it.